PC with Windows XP as the operating system. There are two components to the OMAL software. One is the control editor. First thing we do is specify the dimensions. Make a rail that's 150 millimeters, and the length of the edge that we're processing we can program in millimeters or inches. Here's the face with a number of different ways to write to insert the drilling and doweling. We'll use single point programming. So the first hole would be 20 millimeters, and we're going to drill, dowel, and glue. And we can specify the glue time of the amount of glue that's deposited, or we can use the default. And then we'll write a new line, and we'll say, using a logical statement, length minus 20, and we'll put a drill and a dowel and glue on the opposite edge. Just making a rail, we can also specify length divided by 2 and put a drill and dowel in the center of the panel. And I changed the line of code, so now I'm going to add a new line of code. And now we have a panel with 3 drill and dowel holes. This is parametric. If I close this and change the dimensions from 150 to 200, then the new panel, the holes are consistent to the edge that they were referenced. So if you're downloading from a cabinet design package, then the machine can easily receive parametric programming as well as absolute programming. We can specify a beginning and ending point and fill the panel with holes. Let's just say 20 millimeters is the beginning point, and length minus 20 millimeters is the ending point. Step is 32, and we will fill the panel with drill and dowel. So this is put as many as possible in the panel. The other aspect of the machine is the list manager and the synoptic device. Here we can control different aspects of the machine. We can open the synoptic for the head, and we can, for example, activate the dowel plunger. We can rotate the dowel feeder. We can also turn on the drill motor. Specify the number of revolutions. Activate the clamps on the machine, etc. So you've got complete control through the PC for the machine. We can also check the emergency condition if we have any emergencies, and we can run the machine in manual. The list manager can receive stack programs. We can insert, for example, the program that we wrote, rail, and specify this to be run in either normal or mirror field, or one of the 4 fields located on the front of the machine, S, A, T, and R. S is the left hand, A is the middle left, T is the middle right, and R is the right. So, for example, we could run this panel alternatingly between A and T, which would be running from the center of the machine if it's a small rail, and we can specify the number of times that we want to run this sequence at 25. Of course, all this can be input by barcode as well.